visiting Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders, and your Davies Eagles. At this time, will you please stand if you're able and remove your hats for the presentation of the colors by the Fargo Public School Air Force Junior ROTC under the direction of Colonel Stephen Hughes and Chief Master Sergeant James Gibson. Color guard team is commanded by Cadet Faith Hanson-Bittner, accompanied by Caden Young, Cadet Colton Rupp, and Cadet Mackenzie Molinen. Please remain standing and hold your applause until the color guard has left the stage. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by Davies Jr. Willie Nesson. The North Dakota High School Activities Association and the Eastern Dakota Conference encourage and promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We ask that you cheer for your team and be respectful of the opponent and the officials. As high school student athletes who commit to fair play, responsibility, and respect, both teams invite you to support their effort. And now let's meet tonight's lineups. First, certified by the North Dakota High School Activities Association, tonight's officials are Todd Rowe, Shane Piot, and Michael Lee. And now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Rough Rider, a 6'2" junior, number 0, Pierce Parks. A 6'1" senior, number 1, Hayden Hong. A 5'10" senior, number 2, Zane Parson. A 6'4" junior, number 3, Cameron Wested. A 6'4" senior, number 5, Zach Oakland. Head coach for the Rough Riders, Kirby Crafting. Assistant coaches, Shelly Crafting, Blake Sam, Scott Cora, Cole Benson, Mark Harrison, 15, Nick Hasbargen. And a 6'5", senior number 33, Peter Havelka. Eagles coached by Mr. Martin, assisted by Jake Hook, Andre Zuniga, Matt White, Van Heidelbach, Tommy Thompson, and Jesse Slauson. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time.
It's game time. Here we go from South Fargo. Number 3 Davies and Grand Forks Red River. Alpha Chimera to tip it off with Cameron Clefstead. And we are underway, and the Eagles win the tip. Dan York running points. His playable is still out. York running offense. Finds Beiswinger. Trying to dump it in Silas. They kick it out. Beiswinger, middle of the lane, stops. Little jump stop in the lane. Can't get it to drop. Hayden Hong at the rebound. Now Pierce Parks, number 1 in the EDC in scoring, averaging 24 points a game. Nick Hasbargen's all over him. Hong back to Parks. Trying to find Parks inside. Does. Tough shot. Can't get it to drop. Battle for the ball will stay with Red River. Off of Chimera, look like. Hong the inbound. Trying to get it in. Finally does. Trying to get it outside. Still stuck on the perimeter. Parks. Now Hong. Just a pass on the perimeter. Stolen by Jackson Beiswinger. Open lane to the cup. Lays it in. Eagles strike first. Clefstead back the other way for the Riders. Clefstead will drive into the middle. Spin. Can't get it to drop. Tip in, though, is good. So second chance gets the Riders on the board. Inside Havelka, and he is fouled. I believe they'll get Olkey on that call. Olkey, one of the better defenders. He's 5th in EDC in block shots. He has 14 on the year. Beiswinger to play it in. Looking. I'll just dump it into the backcourt. Hasbargen. Now York. York on Parks. Stops in the lane and scores. Mid-range J for York. That's his first 2 points. Clefstead trying to go on Beiswinger. Now stop. Trying to get it out. Finally does. Kicks it to the corner with Olkey. Parks again, top of the key. No help this time. Gets around Hasbargen. Tries to flip it inside. Does. Way off on the shot from Olkey. I'll go back the other way. York on Parks again. Gets by him. Left hand, can't get it to fall. Alpha with the offensive board, almost got it. And Pearson comes out with the ball. Pearson will get it out to Parks. Parks thought about it. Hasbargen on the floor. Loose ball, and Hasbargen comes out with it. Hustle plays for the Eagles early. Beiswinger inside. Foul from behind on the smaller Hayden Hong trying to guard Peter Havelka, and they're all 6'5" of Havelka.
First personal, second team foul.
Beiswinger to play it in. Gets it into York. York will pull it. Barely off the mark. Will stay with the Eagles. Last touch by the Riders. Kirby Crafting disagrees. Now we're going to have a conference about it. They changed the call. We're going to go to the Rider side of the floor. Eagles now with a little bit of pressure. A little bit, just show, not a lot. Wild pass. That'll be a backcourt over and back. Pierce Parks threw it away. Another Ryder turnover early. Have a timeout on the floor. 14:25 to go. Eagles lead at 7-2. We'll be back in just a second. Out of the timeout. Eagle ball. Beiswinger plays it into York. York will get it to Beiswinger on the wing. Beiswinger trying to get it inside. He'll get it to Havelka near the three-point line. York, step back. 13 to shoot. Inside to Havelka. Havelka gets his man in the air. He'll go to the free throw line. Klefsted will pick up that foul. He was jumping for joy. So 2 shots for Peter Havelka. He's 6th in EDC in free throw percentage, shooting just over 70%. Havelka good on the first. The Eagles are number 2 in the EDC in free throw percentage, just at over 68%, only behind Cheyenne. Second of 2, got them both. 9-2 Eagles early. Hong. Fadeaway J, way off the mark. Parks gets the miss. Klefsted spins on Beiswinger. That's a tough shot. Great defense by the Eagles. York will slow the tempo down. In the free throw circle, so step through shot, can't get it to drop. Camara cleans up. Eagles looking good early, they're up 9. Olkey trying to make something happen, kicks it out, 3-point shot, good. Tate Pearson for the 3.
3-point bucket, Varsity.
Now 11-5. Hasbargen inside Havelka. That's just easy money right there. Hayden Hong with the mismatch, and he paid for it. Olkey will bring it up. Holden Whitty waiting to check in next dead ball. Olkey near the free throw, or near the volleyball line. Hong has it in the corner. He'll fire immediately off the back iron. Parks with the board, and Parks cleans up. So 13-7. That's Parks' first bucket of the game, and it's off of a offensive rebound. Havelka now Camara, a little 2-man game in the backcourt. Now York comes back to get it. York stops, looking to pass, does. 3-ball, way off the mark. Havelka with the rebound off the Beiswinger 3. Camara spins around Parks, can't get it to fall. Here comes Hayden Hong back the other way. Hong, contact, still scores. Now 13-9, Eagle lead. Inside, give and go, and that one's good for 2. York now has 4. Almost didn't take the open 3. Instead, they'll take a contested one there. Hayden Hogg, no good. York looking to push the pace. Beiswinger, open 3. Off the mark. Klefsted with the board. Here comes Hong back the other way. Klefsted will step into a 3 off the mark. York takes it back across. Try the give and go play again. Just off the rim. Pierce Parks will slowly bring it across. Now tries to get around Hasbargen. And Parks walked with it. Now, almost a whole new group here for the Eagles. Holden Whitty has checked in. Colton Renke has checked in. Caleb Scary and Cam Miller have all come into the game. Beiswinger, the lone starter, staying in the game. And James Walters has checked in. The 6'3 center for the Riders has checked in. Scary around a screen. Trying to post up Colton Renke instead of go to Whitty outside. Now Beiswinger inside to Whitty. They'll stay with the Riders off of James Walters. Beiswinger to play it in. Gets it to Miller. Goes over half court and gets it. Kick it to Beiswinger. Beiswinger in the lane. 7 to shoot. Blocked. Blocked by Olkey. That's his 15th block on the year. Can't finish the layup off the mark. Battle for the ball. Miller couldn't save it out of bounds. Will stay with the Riders. So that's Olkey's 15th block on the season. One of the more active shot blockers in the EDC. Parks surrounded, kick it outside. That three is good by Pearson. So Tate Parson with his second made three. It's a 15-12 game. Scary down low to Holden Whitty. Whitty backing his way in on Walters. That shot's denied. He gets fouled. Walters fouled Whitty on the floor, I believe. No, it was on the shot. So 2 shots.
Holden Whitty at the line.
So Holden Whitty at the line. First one is good. York and Hasbargen have come back in. Beiswinger and Miller will take a seat. Second of 2 for Whitty. Short. Colton Renke with the offensive board. York left wide open. Got it! And that's how you get 4 points. That's York's 7th point of the night. He averages just about 20 per game. That one off the leg of Clefstead. He got it back. He's trapped near half court. He gets around York, kicks it out where Parson is. 8 to shoot. Parks looking for a shot. Got to get something up to the Riders. Forced possession, late clock. Will throw it up just short. Clefstead with the offensive rebound and scores. So the Riders salvage the possession with 2. So a 5-point Eagle lead. York has a mismatch on Walters, goes right around him, can't put it in though, and now Parks is on the move. 3-on-3 break. Missed the layup, did Olkey in transition. Tried the reverse, couldn't connect. York gets around Parks to the cup, easy money for 2.
And York on the drive.
Eagles now lead it by a touchdown. Parks does not have a made field goal. Now he does. Finally puts one in. Hasbargen has played great defense on him so far. Now Renke to Whitty. Very big lineup on the floor. York thought about it. It was on Walters again, and he is fouled before he had a chance to get to the cup. That's Walters' second foul. In comes Beiswinger and Alpha Camara. Clefstead will, no, not Clefstead. Hayden Hong will check back in. Colton Renke will now come back in. Walters will come out with those 2 fouls. Isaiah Gay has checked into the game for the Riders. He's got a mismatch now with Camara. Beiswinger fires it down. Now Beiswinger. Little layup in the lane, can't get it to go. Camara the offensive rebound. Hasbargen will shoot a three off the mark. Loose ball on the floor. He's on the line, out of bounds. Will stay with the Eagles. Nice hustle by Klefsted, but was on the line when he corralled the ball. .8:05 to go, first half. Beiswinger looking to play the ball in. An offensive foul is called on Alpha Camara. So Isaiah Gay stood his ground. So Cam Miller has come in for Renke. Now more guards on the floor. Still plenty of size. Parson guarded by Camara. Lost his dribble. Camara does on him every step of the way, making every. He almost picks his pocket and call the second foul on Alpha Camara. Camara and Dan York will come in. Or leave Camara in. Is he going to come out? Stay in? No, he's coming out. Holden Whitty comes out with him. So 21-18. Riders looking to tie it here. But Beiswinger, his second steal of the game. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. The Eagles back up 5. I believe we have a clock issue here, so we might just have to do this again. I don't think the shot clock started.
Number 5, Elke.
So Jackson Beiswinger leads the EDC in steals at just over 3.1 per game. He already has 2 in the first 13 minutes. So yeah, shot clock didn't start, so they'll just inbound the ball again. Get it into Parks. And Olkey will walk it up the floor. Or gets it to Gay. Klefsted on Beiswinger, kicks it to the corner. Now down the lane is Hong. Almost gets stripped. Got it back. Gay with 10 to shoot. Now Parks. Parks and Hasbargen one-on-one. They're going to call a foul before the shot went up on Hasbargen. Hasbargen never afraid to stick his nose in there. Only the third team foul with 7:13 to play in the half. Hong gets it in. Looking to get it into Parks. Has to kick it out to Isaiah Gay instead. Looking to get the ball into Parks. Finally gets it in. Park is working for every shot he's getting tonight. That one's way off the mark. Another great defensive possession from Nick Hasbargen. York. Trying to use that arm to get separation. Pavelka in the lane. Little hook shot. Can't get the roll. Gay pushes it up to Hong. Now Hong slows pace down, gets it to Gay. Gay trying to get near half court. Now gets it out to Parks. Parks looking for a screen. Gets it. Goes downhill. And scores. They count the basket. Yes, they will. Hasbargen got beat badly on that one. So Cam Miller picks up the foul. Now Parks has 1 from the stripe here to make it a 2-point game. Parks free throw in and out. York runs the board down, so 3-point game. York kicks it out to Beiswinger. He's got a matchup advantage on the smaller Gay. Inside to Havelka, right hand, no good. Gay with the rebound. Now inside, Klefsted almost dribbled it off his leg. Gay gets it up, off the mark, short. And York pushes pace back ahead. Inside, Beiswinger, little reverse is good. Back to a 2-possession lead. Beiswinger's got 9. Olkey going right into Havelka. Couldn't get it to go. York. Free throw jumper. Heavily contested. Couldn't get it to fall. Miller trying Now, Havelka no good. 2 good looks, could get either one to drop. Parks back downhill. Can he find it? He's going back to the free throw line. Hasbargen picks that foul up.
Falls on Eagle number 15, Nick Hasbargen, second personal, 15 foul. At the line, here's Parks.
First one from Parks is good.
And in the game, the Riders beat Parson. The Eagles Holden Whitty.
So Holden Whitty has come into the game. Second one for Parks is good. Parks shoots 70% from the line this year. That's 7th best in the EDC this year. York, middle of the lane, surrounded. Beiswinger tees one up. Can't get it to fall. Havelka, pass inside. Whitty cleans up. So Holden Whitty gets himself on the board. He's got 2. Now Parks has a mismatch if they'll exploit it with Hasbargen out of the game. Instead, Klefsted trying to go downhill and scores. Back to a 3-point game. York. High pass. Hayden Hong should get 2 out of this, and he does. 27-26, pretty even first half. Cross court to Beiswinger, risky pass, another risky pass. York, baseline J, can't get it to fall. Riders can take the lead here. Parks. Offensive foul charged to Pierce Parks. Holden Whitty stood in and took the contact. So Parks picks up a foul. Caleb Scari will come in for Miller. Eagles clinging to a 1-point lead. Beiswinger out to Scari. Beiswinger, float game. Can't get it to drop. Whitty can't clean up. Out of bounds. Will stay with the Eagles. In comes Xavier Ames to spell Havelka. Ames, 6'8", a 6'8" junior. Beiswinger looking, gets it to York. York in the middle of the defense, somehow puts that one down. Timeout is called by Bart Manson. 3:34 to play in the first half. Eagles lead it by 3. (29-26), 3:30 to play in the half. Pierce Parks has 8 points for the Riders. He leads their scoring. They're trying to get it into him. They do. He's guarded by Holden Whitty. He's got a mismatch. He'll pull the 3. Miss long. Now York racing back up. Kicks it out. Caleb Scari wide open. Got it! First points of the night. They'll kick it out to the corner. Now Klefsted up top. Found a screen from Olkey. They double from the side. And a reverse layup is good from Zachary Olkey. York landed in the middle of the lane with a float game and scores. Olkey saying, that's my man. Parks running offense on a series of screens. Deep three. Off the mark, no good. Out of bounds, maybe? Nope. On the line was Daniel York. Will stay with the Riders. Hayden Hong to key it in. They're looking for Parks. He's surrounded. They'll kick it back up top with Tate Parson. Now Hong dribbles towards the middle. A third steal for Beiswinger. He's 3 of 3 in that department. Instant offense. And a timeout is called by Kirby Krefting. So 2:02 to play. 3 steals for Beiswinger equals 6 Eagle points, and it's 36-28. We'll be back in just a second. .202 to play in the half. Off of Beiswinger's third steal, they lead it by 8. Parks gets around Whitty. Tough shot. Can only draw backboard. Beiswinger gets it back. Now kicks it. Can he save it? Yes, he can. Now he might get a 3 out of it. 3 ball. Corner pocket. Wide open 3 in the corner, short. Out of bounds, Eagle basketball. Eagles have a good amount of momentum here. They see if they can hold on the final minute 30 of the half, down to a minute 23. York on a bigger man. Can he get around? Yes, he can. Flips it up and in. 41-28 our score. Eagles have dominated the last 2.5 minutes. Parks looking to generate offense. Whitty backed up too far. Whitty give up too much space. Parks will hit that every time. He's got 11. Beiswinger's been feeling it. Does he try a heat check? No. Kicks it inside to Holden Whitty. Whitty jump hook in the lane. Can't get it to fall. Parks 1-on-4. I had to slow it down a little bit. Parks into the middle. Now kicks it out. Parson. Round a screen. Picked up his dribbles, got past it somewhere, gets it to Parks. 13 to shoot. Deep 3 short. Now Eagles under 30 seconds can hold the ball here. York will just take his time. Now gets it across. Plenty of time. York dribbles to the middle, setting up for a last shot. Oki will pressure the ball. Under 10. Inside tip. They'll stay with Red River. 5.5, or stay with Davies. 5.5 to go in the half. Alpha Kamara and Cameron Miller will come in for Xavier Ames and who? Holden Whitty will be the second one. So 5.5 seconds. Beiswinger to play it in. Trying to get him. They'll get Kamara underneath. Gets stuffed at the rim. Last second heave, not even close. At the end of your first half, our score, Eagles 41, Riders 31. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, everybody, welcome back. Just about start of the second half. Eagles lead it 41-31. So interesting note, in the last game these two teams played, it was in Red River. Davies won it 90. It's amazing how big the score was. 96-47 in that game. But again, they had Mason Clavo that night. So in this first half, it was all about Daniel York. Everybody stepped up in that first half. Daniel York had 15 points. Beiswinger had 14 points, 3 steals, which converted to 6 points. That huge three-pointer just before the buzzer in the first half to get the Eagles up double digits. Pierce Parks has had to work for every single point for every shot he's taken in this game. He has 11 points, but only a few field goal makes. Most of his shots have been from the free throw line tonight. So it'll be a Red River ball to start the second half. Hayden Hong to key it in, and here we go to start the second half. Parson feeds Hong. And we have a clock malfunction, I think. Yes, clock. Yep, so to reset the shot clock to 23 seconds. They'll get it into Parson. Beiswinger, steal number 4. Lane to the basket. Can't finish this one, but York does. 4 steals, 3 baskets off those for Beiswinger. York gets his 17th point of the evening. Eagles lead it by 12. Give and go inside. Clefstead. Olkey cleans that one up. Just out of the tips of Camara. Inside, Havelka through 2. Contact going to the line. And Havelka shoots just over 70% on the year. First one for the Eagle big man skips out. Second one at the stripe bottoms. He chops the free throws. 44-33, that Rudy Gobert kind of free throw motion. Kick to the corner. Didn't get back, did the Eagles. Wide open Hayden Hong. Bricked it. Out to Pierce Parks. Parks lost it. 3-on-3 break. York skips through traffic. Hands off. Camara fights through the outstretched arm of Olkey and scores. That's his 4th point of the night. 4 points, 2 fouls. Now Hong looking to pass. Looking. Now finally dribbles. Inside, Olkey gets positioned and scores. Bart Madsen shakes his head. The Eagles lead by 11. Inside, Havelka, nice pass inside. Camara throws it down. So Camara now is 6. Clefstead. Out to Hong. Parks way outside, splash. Lead back to 10. That's Parks' 14th point of the night. He's had to work for everyone tonight. York, skip dribble, stops and scores. The mid-range, 5th in EDC in scoring, 20 a game. Eagles don't get back again. Blocked by Camara. They call a foul, though. Questionable call at best. It looked like it got all ball, but that's me. I don't have a striped shirt on. So that's Camara's 3rd. See if Madsen will pull him here. No action on the Eagle bench yet. Parson at the line. First one in and out. In comes James Walters and Isaiah Gay. Both of them have checked in. Clefstead and Hong have come out of the game. Second one for Parson. Chops the free throws. 50-39 is our score. York. Now inside Havelka, gets around. What a play by Peter Havelka. Beats James Walters to the spot, and he's got 7 points. Parks may have gotten fouled, looking for a call, didn't get one, instead of block shot. York, kick to the corner, Beiswinger, in and out, or off the back iron, I should say. Kenny's, so an impromptu, almost impromptu assist, and a foul is called. Hasbargen was hit on the shot. Didn't see who they got the foul on. I get Walters on that one. First of 2 for Nicholas Hasbargen. First one's good. Eagles will not try to get the offensive rebounds. This is all Hasbargen here. Second free throw, a lot of rotation in and out. Parson, tightly guarded, looking to get the ball to their main man, Parks. Gave it back momentarily, now he's got it. On Hasbargen. And that'll be Alpha Kamara's 4th foul. He may have to take a seat here. In comes Cam Miller. So may not see Mr. Kamara for quite a while here. They get the ball in. Tough layup. And traffic is good by Parson. He's got 9. York inside. Hasbargen through contact. Blocking foul is called on Pierce Parks. That's his 2nd. Hasbargen's going back to the line. First one from Hasbargen, bottoms. Hasbargen's 2nd one, in and out, no good. Look out from behind Pierce Parks. Beiswinger almost got his 5th steal of the night right there. Parks dribbles into the middle of the defense. Kick it out to Isaiah Gay. Now Havelka almost with the steal. Gay got it back. Oki dribbling around. That one was almost taken the other way. A lot of nothing happened on this possession. Under 4 to shoot. I don't know if the Riders know that. Did he get that off? No, he did not. Shot clock violation. Nice defensive possession there from the Eagles. Parks never had a prayer to get that one up in time. So Clefstead comes in for Isaiah Gay. So 14:06 to go in the game. Eagles up 13. York has the mismatch again with Walters. Gets around, scores again. York plays a lot like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and looked like it on that one. Driving the lane, no one was going to stop him. Into the middle. That one, almost an impromptu steal from Cam Miller. Pass inside, intercepted. That's another steal. That's the 5th one of the night for Jackson Beiswinger. He's had a night. Beiswinger on the bigger man, and Walters' free throw. Jay is good. Jackson Beiswinger stepping up tonight. He's got 16. Clefstead surrounded. Walters into the middle. Now Walters has it back. Even matchup with Havelka. Havelka stands his ground. Ball popped up in the air. Havelka with the rebound. Beiswinger to push pace a little bit. He'll go all the way down the lane. Right, couldn't finish down Main Street. Eagles lead it by 17. Parks Trying another great possession defensively, and then a loose ball foul is called on Walters. Walters has 4. He may have to sit down. And here he comes out. Hayden Hong will come back in. Caleb Scary and Holden Whitty will come in. Hasbargen and Havelka will come out. It's getting late early for the Riders here. They trail by 17, and the leading score only is 10 points below his average per game. York to Beiswinger. Parks on him. Beiswinger pass inside. Whitty, can he finish? Yes, he can. Holden Whitty's got 5. Caleb Scary going to take his turn. Guarding Parks. Kick it out to Hong. Hong off the mark. Offensive rebound by Parson. Kick it out. And Cam Miller with the steal. Miller going to slow it down. Inside Whitty, intercepted. Parson back the other way. Parson to the corner. Clefstead looking to pass, still looking to pass. Now we'll go downhill on Miller, and a reach-in foul is called on Cameron Miller. So 13 foul for the Eagles. Like the free throw shouldn't be a big issue at this point in the game. Eagles up 19. Get it inside to Parks. Parks hits the bottom of the rim. They're going to call a foul. So they're going to get Miller, I believe.
Fouls on the Eagles, number 14, Miller, third personal, 14 foul. Here's Parks.
That's Miller's third. Parks way off on the back rim on the first. Mikal Bridges like. Second one for Parks. Got that one to go. So 15 points for the EDC's number 1 scorer in Mason Claybo's absence. Beiswinger. Post moves, trying to get it on Hogg. Fade away, Jay. Home roll. 18 points for Jackson Beiswinger. Clefstead trying to get around Beiswinger. Can't. Dishes it off. Parson. Clefstead inside. They do get it into Parks. Lost it out of bounds. Eagle ball. Oh, no. Rider ball. Hong inbound. Still looking. Still looking. Finds Olkey. No, Hong has it back. They'll just kick it. Just throws it off the leg of an Eagle player to retain possession with 3 to shoot. Three to shoot. 3, 2, almost actually dropped. Olkey saves it, but over the back foul is called. That's Olkey's second. York. Beiswinger gets stripped. Hayden Hong. Parks, nice display of dribbling, goes downhill and scores. That is Pierce Parks at his finest right there. He's got 17 points. York. Scary will step into a 3. Just off. Clefstead with the rebound. Hong. Parks down the lane. Dribble. Missed it. Scary ends up on the floor, but he's trying to draw a foul. Double teamed is York, and a reach-in foul is called. We'll get Olkey on that one. Substitutions here. So Cade Olhauser, Colton Ranke, and Nick Hasbargen have all come in. Beiswinger and Scary and York will take a seat. In comes James Walters. To what we're discussing here. Not quite sure what we're doing here, but so for some reason, Cam Miller shooting technical free throws. Misses the first. Second one for Miller. Got that one to go, so chops the free throws. Olhauser gets it in. Miller to Renke up top. Miller. Renke thought about it. Kate Olhauser off the screen. Wide open short. Can Renke run it down? Yes, he can. Jumper. Can't get the roll. Olkey with the board. Here comes Parks. Parks for three. Got it. Now he's got 20. 63-47. 9:30 remaining in the contest. Errant pass out of bounds. Was looking for Miller, just too tall. Parsons slowly dribbles it across the timeline. Hong inside to Walters, playing with 4 fouls. Inside, and he was fouled from behind by Whitty. And that'll send Walters to the line. They'll send Peter Havelka back in for who, I don't know, probably Whitty. First one for Walters is good. And here comes Daniel York. Whitty and Miller will take a seat. Second one off the back iron. Renke pulls it down. York. Step back. York, 12 to shoot. Make it 10. Downhill. Offensive foul. Ran right square into Pierce Parks. Only York's first foul. So Beiswinger will come in for Renke. So 8:35 to go in the contest. 15-point game. Hong tees up a three. Got it. 63-51. Riders are hanging around. Wide open three. That's not what usually happens. Lead at 66-51. Be back in just a second. 8:12 to play in the game. Parks guarded by Olhauser. Beiswinger almost had another steal. Walters inside. Tapped out of bounds, Eagle ball. Walters couldn't finish inside, leads to the turnover. York run a Havelka screen. York can't finish inside. Foul called on who? Havelka, I believe. It's like a Havelka for a pushing foul. So both teams are now in the 1-1 because both teams have 7 fouls.
Shooting the 1-1, number 5, LP.
So Zach Oakey will go to the line for the 1-1. Missed it. Havelka with the rebound. York looking to get it in. Does to Beiswinger. On Hong. Step back jumper. That's just pretty. Beiswinger's got 20. York's got 24. And Beiswinger, that's another steal. Number 5 on the night. Transition 3. Almost. No, we could have called a foul there if York was being pushed. Inside. Parks. Step through. Nice move. He's got 22. The second leading scorer in the game, only Daniel York with 24 has more. York to Beiswinger pushed out to the three-point line. Inside Hasbargen. Posts up Hong. Loses the ball. Walters and Havelka, the two big guys in transition. Blocking foul is called on Peter Havelka. And the Riders can push this thing back down to 12. 13. Back comes in Alpha Camara after the free throw. Cameron Clefstead will also come in. It's 2 shots. 2 shots, boys. So Havelka will come out. Now Camara will come back in with those 4 fouls. Second half for Walters from the line. Missed them both. So Havelka will sit down, but now we have Camara playing with 4 fouls. York, middle of the floor, now outside. Beiswinger on Parks. Looking to pass, gets it outside. Olhauser, 10 to shoot. Beiswinger for 3. Short. Alpha can't clean up. Inside, York is fouled. Who are they going to give this foul to? There's 3 guys around. They're going to get James Walters, and he's done for the night with 6:19 to play. Now comes Charlie Metzger for the Eagles. He'll come in. He'll take out Olhauser. So 2 shots for York to get his 26th of the night. He's past his season average. There's his 25th right there. York knocks them both down. 70-53 our score. 6:17 to play in the game. Hong feeds inside and scores. Zach Oakey. Six minutes to play in the game. Beiswinger around Parks. Feed. I don't know if it's a pass or a shot attempt. Either way, going back the other way is the Riders. Camara goes tumbling into the side stands. Under 6 to play, 13-point Eagle lead, 5:40 to play. York Down the lane, can't finish. Camara can't either. Another stop for the Riders. Hong and back the other way, going to set it up. Open in the corner, sidestep. That's just a nice move, nice play. 25 for Pierce Parks. It's a 10-point game. York inside. Tried to feed it inside to Charlie Metzger, but it was off of Tate Parson. Trying to get it in. A stumbling York gets the ball. And that ball is rejected by Olkey. It's his 16th block of the year. And Hayden Hong with the points. And we're under 5 to go. It's 70-62. Weiswinger. Camara looking to pass. 13 on the shot clock. Beiswinger open for three. Can't hit it, in and out. That was close to a fifth foul there. Parks on Hasbargen. Hong dribbles to the middle. Clefstead, not a lot of movement here. Camara picked his pocket, one-on-one. No call. Okay. Camara puts it in. Timeout, Bart Manson. So 4:05 to play. The Riders have come back in at 72-62. We'll be back in just a second. All right, 4:05 to play, 72-62 Eagles. Eagles are going to pressure the ball a little bit. Parks tiptoes the sideline. Under 4 to go. Parks has 25, just a point above his season average. Inside, Beiswinger, that's steal number 6. York slowly pushes it across the timeline. York one-on-one with Olkey. Hasbargen inside to Whitty. Whitty on the smaller man, puts it up and in. Whitty, I believe, has 7 points. Parks, fade away. Can't get it to fall. York with the board. Olkey tried to poke it free and couldn't. He goes up 12 with the ball. Camara receives a screen. The switch comes. Clefstead now guarding him. To the corner. Beiswinger, fade away, pretty. He's got 22 points. .248 to go. Riders running out of chances. Parson dribbles to the near side. Kick it out. Couldn't get it cleanly to Clefstead. Goes in the middle anyway. Olkey is swatted by Camara. Manson, the signaling to slow it down. 2:25 to play. Eagles up 14. Get some space, does York. Can't get the home roll. Riders still with a pulse. They're going to foul from behind on York, I believe. They'll send Parks to the line.
Eagles, number 2, Dan York, second personal, 19 foul. Shooting the 1-and-1, there's Parks.
So Parks in the 1-and-1 scenario here. Got the first one. Got 26 points. Tied with Dan York for the most points in this game. Second one, good. And a timeout is called by Kirby Crafting. 12-point game with 2:11 remaining. .point game, 2:11 remaining in the game. They get the ball into Camara. Riders will press. Ball loose. Camara's got it. Steps through. Beiswinger to the cup. Unabated. Gets the points. 14-point game, 2 minutes to go. One-handed stab by Klefsted. Running out of room. Puts it up and scores. They get it into Beiswinger. Throws it to Camara. Camara's step through. Was off of Zachary Olkey. Will stay with the Eagles. Up by 12 with 1:41 to play. Get it in. Score it. Beiswinger has 26 points. What a night for Jackson Beiswinger. And he's a baseball commit. 3-point way off the Whitty saves it. Get it to Beiswinger. Tipped up in the air. York's got it. York gets it across. Minute 15 to go. York push shot. Kyle Anderson puts it in for 2, and that's probably your ball game. It's thrown out of bounds, and that'll probably end up doing it. So the Eagles will look. They will hold on to this one. Cam Miller will come into the game, as will Connor Knutson for the Riders. So 82-66 is our score. Minute 6 to play in the game. Beiswinger trapped in the corner. Gets it to York. York over to Hasbargen. He'll just hold it. And now York will hold it. And a foul called on Pierce Parks. That sends York to the free throw line. That's his third foul for Parks, like it matters at this point. York has 28 points on the evening. Make it 29. Dan York has had to be the man since Claybo went down, and he has filled that role supremely tonight. For 30, in and out. Olkey. Get it to Connor Knutson. He's looking to get it out to Parks. He does, near the official. Pierce will let one fly, no good. Miller trapped, gets it out to Camara. Camara They'll get it inside to Beiswinger. He's got 28, and that's how this one will end. Now Klefstedt inside, no good. York's got it, and that will probably do it. Eagles will dribble it out. And this one is just about to be history. And it's over. Fargo Davies has won their third straight game, and they look like the number 3 team in the state right now. They win it 85-66. We now 4-10 Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders.
Thanks for attending tonight's game. Our maintenance staff will greatly appreciate any help.
We may have some players. We'll see what happens. Momentarily.
Remember, seatbelts save lives. Please buckle up and have a safe trip home.
Just because I need something on the field while Grand Stadium plays. That way I'm not missing it. Just make sure y'all are at about the same level. Yeah.
All right.
Where we at today?
Right here, fellas. All right. Give Dan to put the headset on. All right, Dan. So 29 points. It's your third straight win. Again, you had to get a win like this because without Claybo, you had to step up, and you certainly did tonight.
Yeah.
Just 29 points. I said on the broadcast, I kind of feel you play like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Is that because he leads the NBA in drives, right? I feel like all you do is drive. Is that a fair comparison to make?
No. I think I got a little pull up.
Okay.
That's what you think. I mean, it just wasn't there, but I think I can shoot the ball.
Okay. But again, defensively, you're playing against Pierce Parks. Without Claybo on the floor, is the best scorer on the floor. He had 27 points. Beiswinger was 6 steals. How do you play defense against a guy like that who could score from all areas?
You just gotta challenge him and make him take tough shots. To be honest, yeah, he can hit some tough shots, so you just gotta challenge him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta play as good as defense as you can.
Right. So next you're playing Shanley next week. It's always a rock fight when you play them, especially at Shanley. What does it take to get the 4th straight W?
I think it'll be working our press.
Yeah.
Like, I think our press will be like something that can help us come on top in that game. We just gotta keep getting better in it.
Right. Dan, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You can pass that to Jackson.
Jax.
All right, Jackson Beiswinger. So 28 points.
Yep.
So you usually don't score that much, but you just feeling the stroke tonight in this one?
Yeah, the team chem was really good. We were moving the ball really well, and everybody was just able to get me open, and everybody was just moving off the ball so well, it freed me up.
So you lead the EDC in steals, about 3 a game. Tonight you had 6.
Wow.
So, again, do you have a sense of what you're doing when you're putting the hand in the passing lane, or because defensively you guys put a really good game out there?
Yeah, our goal is to keep them under 60, but did not accomplish that. But yeah, everybody is just doing their role, getting their guy, and when everybody's pressuring the ball so well, it really frees up some steals.
Because you're the number 1 scoring defense at 65 points a game you allow. You score almost 80. But when you're playing against a guy like Pierce Parks, it's not just Nick Hasberg who's guarding the ball. It's a collective effort. So how do you do it against a guy like that who's just such a good scorer?
Yeah, he's really skilled, but Nick really did a good job. He still had 27 points, but if we can limit him and limit everybody else, then we felt pretty confident about what we were able to accomplish.
Right. So you're playing Shanley next week. That's your first game, and then you get Claybo back after that. So you think you guys will finally start and hit your stride after now you've won 3 in a row, looking for a 4th?
Yeah, for sure. Just getting everybody rolling. Starting February soon, and February's where we got to show out.
Yeah, and especially in a year like this, it's a wide-open EDC. Anybody could win it. So
Yeah,
you guys are just
good.
one of many, and you guys still have North on the schedule. You have to go back to Cheyenne. So anything could happen. But again, appreciate the time to talk to us. So thanks, Jackson.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. So for everybody here at the Davies Live Network, for Jackson and for Dan and for our entire crew, this is Grant Hubbard saying so long from South Fargo. Eagles win it 85-66.